Take two, take two. Alrighty, folks. I was out here muted. Let me make sure we're booted and zooted here on YouTube's end. Alright, alright. Chat's up, booted and zooted. What is going on, folks? A little two-stream Tuesday action for the Goons. I know there won't be that many people up this morning, but over here on the NA, I've got my boy out here in a quick match. I know there won't be that many people on. We're going to see how the quick matches are in the in the morning window here. A lot of Goons overseas that I like to appreciate as well, with a little bit of a different time slot. And I know there's some people that catch a lot of, if not all of these streams post stream. So if you all are one of those Goons, shout out to you. I know there's not too many of you, but and I could do I could do an edit of these daily streams, but dude, I'm already doing so much and trying to develop so much for you guys. Like Peach Chow Daily, but I think that's talking about a bigger crew at that point to get more stuff like that done, like edited vlogs. Had some good quick matches yesterday. And, it was kind of a mixed bag. We tried out a bunch of different stuff. Any ones that were super standoutish. I do need to try ramp again. This was that pillow ramp game from a couple days ago. Wanted to see what I went. I went Bazzy. I'd probably go Bazzy again. Probably would go to build similar to this. I don't know if I needed Elefrost. I mean, it was definitely helpful, but I don't know if I needed it. I could probably get by without it. It adds so much damage, though. It's almost not worth swapping. We had a couple good executes on this Grim game. This was solo lane crunch against Scarlet. It was a slow solo lane, but what was our gold difference here? It was actually 2k gold ahead, despite being down in farm. So let's see here. I know lane minions killed. Okay, here we go. Let's do some math. Oh, I just bumped that. I hope it's all right. Lane minions killed 281, and then 33 neutral minions killed, and then some extras in the jungle. But we'll just count those and times 4. I mean, yeah, that is a pretty significant amount of gold gain from Forge. I mean, you're talking about in that game, I benefited 1,200 gold and 1,200 XP from Forge. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's good to get a check on those type of things. I mean, is 1,200 gold over the course of the full game and 1,200 XP worth it? That was a 26-minute game. It could have been worth more, maybe, if it went a little longer. But it sounds that's more valuable than Satarial, Rock Mamba, Slab King. That's more gold gain than Satarial, or at least it's, yeah, I mean, if it's going to surpass it by 20 minutes, I mean, I guess that's kind of the idea. Or 25-ish minutes before it surpasses it. Take a little trip to support this morning. I don't on PlayStation, do I have anybody on? I have Laser. Laser's on Pred as well. I don't have him added through the Pred menus. I need to scoop him sometime. little bit of Drongo plays. A little bit of Drongo plays. I like a Crystal Tier healer here. I think our team benefits massively from it. They're going a Sevrog as well. We could go Vesh. We could go Vesh more and we'll see what their duo lane looks like. They're not showing it. Hard to go wrong with Vesh more. And people have also been hyping up Muriel recently. Two stream Tuesday. Oh, is it Wednesday? Is it Wednesday already? Depends on where you're at, Dagger. Thought today was Wednesday. I believe where I'm at today's Tuesday, but you know, it is it is regional at the end of the day, right? Get it? End of the day. If they don't take a second tank, I don't know about Vesh here. I was really taking it to target the Sevrog. And then they take Argus. Okay, that's going to be a no-go. That's going to be a no-go. We're just going to go Frost Snap. I think we probably should just take Mending. Anything I really need to get away from here? No, I think we're fine. Yeah, I've been working to May 7 days a week. That's what you've been saying, man. That's just an absolute grinder. It's an absolute grinder. We get the Cheesy Thorax Zinx first game on this morning to play carry against. We're going to see how Drongo plays. He took Burmis, which is going to be very not valuable here. I was hoping Scarlet was solo. I was hoping Scarlet solo Sevrog Crunch there. Yeah, to pay is nice. I bet Dagger on the absolute grind. What is that? I mean, you're not doing... Does it come out to 60 hours? Or what does it come out to right now, a week? It definitely sounds insane. Surely it doesn't come out to that much. But hey, I mean... if it's 7 days, there's only so many ways to slice it. Void Conduit here, man. 72.5 is what it comes out to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's 7 days, like there's only so many ways you can slice it, unless they're pretty short days, right? So. But that is crazy, Dagger. I don't know how you do. There's no way you need to be playing Pred, dude. There's no way your mind can handle Pred after that. Like, that sounds brutal. There's no way that I have space left for Pred in that type of grind. We're gonna see here. They have a pretty easy comp to deal with, but they take a 16-hour day Friday. Well, that'll make it add up fast when you throw a 16 in there. That's a little spike in performance, you could say. This Argus, okay. These guys are not moving like Paragons. So I don't know if they're waiting, if they're baiting us and waiting or what, but... I don't know if they're trying to bait us or if they're actually just not. That's why I play Brawl exclusively. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's probably your best alternative at this point, because... And the Brawl games, I kind of am more of a fan of the old Brawl. It was simpler, it was faster. You know, this Brawl is fine, but I don't like that it's possible for there to be 20-plus minute brawl games, right? I think the old brawl system, that you were guaranteed that the game would be concluded by, like, I don't even know if it was possible in the old brawl format to get 15-minute games. Like, I think the game would just naturally end no matter what by 15 minutes. And now it's very well possible to have 20-minute plus brawl games. We've had them. Argus is out of mana. I don't know what these guys are doing here. I could have gone to Hill, I think, actually, into this comp. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I definitely could have gone to Hill into this comp. Really didn't notice it was 20-minute games also, right? They do, like, they are action-packed. They do feel fast, right? Who don't like the multiple heroes, though. I was playing with people who didn't like the multiple heroes this weekend. The first game I played when double XP was going and the multi-hero picks were going, someone on my team got in the chat. They had like 2 or 3 Grux players, and someone on my team was like, "Are they cheating? How do they have multiple picks?" And it's like they didn't know that multiple pick double XP was going. They thought the other team was cheating, but I like the multi-picks. I would, you know, I'm not a fan of the gooberiness. Because the 5-man Narb games, right? I'm not a fan of some of the gooberiness of, please, Drongo, you're one shot, brother. Of some of the gooberiness of it, man, I've just, you know, I want Brawl to be a quick game if we're going to play it. I think it should be at least 2 of the same champ on the team. I mean, I have no problem with the multi-hero picks. I think, you know, the multi-picks are cool, in my opinion. But that's something I would keep full-time in Brawl. Like, I don't think there's enough downside to remove that. But, and I get that it's cheesy, but that's the whole point of the game mode. Like, it's going to be cheesy. My ideal balance for Brawl would be, let's get rid of the goobery buffs. I know people like the goobery buffs, probably, but at the same time, no one was asking for them because they're not necessary. Get rid of the goobery buffs. Make, you know, blue, red, and the enhanced river buffs spawn in those outside slots when Fangtooth doesn't spawn. Take the tickets down to 400. Why are we playing to 500 tickets? You know, I should never, ever have a Brawl game over 20 minutes. Ever. And just make it 400 tickets. Problem solved there. I mean, I think those 2 changes are all it takes. Other than that, I would prefer to play ARAM, probably. Because it's just, they've made it so silly. You know, look at this buff, it makes you move double speed. Look at this buff, it gives you 2 ults. Dude, we don't need all this silliness. Like, can we, you know, maybe it's, you know, part of the charm to it, to certain people, but Brawl was fine before without it. Why do we have to do this weird stuff? We can't just, you know. Brawl should be 6v6. That would also be a good solution. That'd be fun. Because of that map, it really doesn't matter, right? You could do 4v4 on that map, you could do 5v5 on that map, 6v6. It feels more open than the old Brawl map. Although it's probably not much different size. It does feel more open, so. It could definitely do for a 6v6, it would probably look cool. We're not starting this. We're not starting this, Scarlet. Right? Are we? Or do we think we're starting this? You're gonna have to do it by yourself in front of me. I'm out of mana here. And Gideon's already found us. I'm out of mana and Gideon has... Oh, I just hit my fucking blink button, dude. I wanted to check how much gold until I finished this, but I guess we're gonna stay around now because we probably can. She's back on it. She's gonna sit back on it. You're gonna have to do again. You're gonna have to do it in my face. You're gonna have to do it in my face, Scarlet. I mean, it is what it is. I don't mind dying for it. Where is... Okay. And Drongo can't show up. Drongo can't show up and Terra doesn't make an attempt. Alright, we delayed him long enough to get wave pressure, but... If that's all we're gonna get, that's all we're gonna get, I guess. Yeah, Terra... Is that, Is she building Solstice? Yeah. Is she building Solstice first item on Terra? I guess it's probably... not bad. I mean, we definitely could have played around that engagement better. It's just Scarlet comes right back to it and Terra doesn't. We got the Gid. Argus, your damage does not threaten us at all right now. Just the least threatening amount of damage possible coming out of these guys. Turns out, if you're against a double magic duo lane and you just throw a magic armor item on first. Gotta get back to work. All good, Dagger. We're gonna see if we can find a couple decent morning games. We're gonna see. The hopes aren't high, expectations aren't high, but see what we can do. If he got stunned there, I would have to cancel my back. Make sure he's okay. Probably Sanct. Probably Tainted. He got Mini as well? Okay, we're getting out jungled. 3 kills, 2 assists, no deaths, up and farm, 2 jungle objectives. We're getting out jungled. Morning gaming, what's going on, Leap? What's going on, Leap? Yeah, I think we're gonna do 2 stream Tuesdays now. Patches come out on Tuesday. I know I got a lot of guys across the pond. A lot of global goons, right? That and some people that catch the streams post stream. Ooh. A little snag. Terra, get the fuck out of here with your... Yeah. Terra, really? Really, Terra? We're gonna sit here and take... We're typing? I'm gonna let you take damage from the Zinks while you're typing to me about how the support stole your kill, because you threw a Fangtooth already. I don't know if you remember that part, but you choked a Fangtooth engagement already, Terra. And she's gonna throw the game. Okay. She's gonna throw the game and let Zinks kill her because the support got a kill. These guys, you can't make it up. You can't. That's definitely a Kramer wow emote moment right there. Oh, the mental fortitude of a snail, folks. I mean, you truly have the mental fortitude of a snail out here at jungle. Oh my gosh. She blinks on him? She blinks on him? Surely we finish her at least. Thank you. And then Terra runs back over here. Okay, the Drongo's accuracy is... Drongo's accuracy right there didn't look pretty. Terra blinks on the... Okay, so... Just so that we're all clear on how ego works, we're willing to emote, stop moving, sacrifice ourselves to their carry when support takes a kill. But right there, when she comes back, straight back to duo lane after throwing and feeding intentionally, she's willing to then blink on the support in a one-way trip. We're going to blink on the support while Fang's coming up. But we're going to stand there and... What is going on? I don't understand. I truly don't understand, man. Yep, and like, what's the difference in gold XP from an assist versus kill? It's not enough to matter. I mean, obviously it doesn't matter. Argus, what are we doing, dude? Oh, how did that stun connect? Oh, it ricocheted. I was gonna say, that stun didn't connect. Has to panic blink. I can't keep him alive with Gideon here. Good God, man. Okay, that's not how that's supposed to work. Where did that root come from, dude? Why did I blink and then land from my blink rooted? Did it come from Gideon? It didn't look like it come from Gideon. It didn't look like it came from Scarlet. Doesn't even have a root in her kit. Why am I blinking and landing rooted, and why is their Scarlet winning them the game right now? Their Scarlet went Solaris first item and is unkillable. Why is that a thing? Why did she go Solaris first item and we can't kill her? We can't even damage her. What is up? What's going on with that? We've heard some reports of potentially cheating Scarlets recently, but... Did y'all just see that engagement? 1600 health restored already from Solaris. I mean, she has Solaris Bank and she's not taking damage. No lifesteal. It's not even like she's healing through it. There's no healing there. There's Omnivamp on the crest, and she's just able to not take damage? It's so weird, man. It's just incredibly confusing. No way, Drongo, please. Please be more careful than that, man. Why is this Zinx chasing me? Why is this Zinx chasing me, dude? What are we doing, man? We're playing against people who've never played the game before, man. We're playing against people who are new at the game, and we're still getting beat because our Terra's bad, man. I'm stealing that one again. God almighty, man. Like, it's just so gross. We're literally losing because the Scarlet is invincible off of Solaris. Terra's sacrificing herself again because I got another kill. Oh, and then they're ready for the no vote. Ready for the instant no vote from him. Oh wait, he's got to type something first before he can no vote. He's got to type about how our support's throwing. Oh. Got one better for you? Wait, what does that mean, Terra? got one better for you. Ooh, that caught him. Oh, he blinked anyway. She does vote no. Hope she has fun throw. Man, I mean, however you're enjoying Pred, just keep enjoying Pred. But the way this Tara is choosing to is unfortunately detrimental to her team, but yeah, she wouldn't be the first, right? I hope she's having a good time. Oh yeah, we're just doing way more damage than these guys. Ooh. Oh, and we take the Argus out. Crazy how bad we're cooking these guys just for our jungle to get diffed like this. I mean, we're like, this is a free win in duo lane. Should be every free Fang as well, but of course it won't be. He can get a plate. Plate. Probably should get some sort of armor at this point. Frost Guard. We only have 20 haste, but Frost Guard still sounds good to me. Let's hotfix buff a character that most player base can't play. Yeah, well, that was the thing is, of course Scarlet has terrible win rates, right? They've done a good job about making it to where, since Rena, at least since Rena, every hero is hard enough to play where they won't have a high win rate on patch on their release patch, even if they're overtuned, because they make them complicated. Rena, it was like you just press your ult, right, and you win every team fight. So that was kind of and Yuri as well. That was kind of how both of those heroes were designed. She just ulted. That's unfort. That's unfort. We can get to her. She's unkillable? I can't even hit her! This is such bullshit, dude. I can't even make contact with her when she's clearly in melee range of me? What the f... Now we're getting cheesy hitboxes, we're getting cheesy animations, we're getting ridiculous move speed. Like, what the... Dude, I can't hit her! She's clearly in... I mean, look at what the animation is on this attack, too. It is a full wide swing. She's in melee range and I can't hit her. That's crazy, man. Unkillable. Unkillable through a full damage build, man. That's crazy, man. Why did she get buffs, man? She's gonna have... They buffed her in the hot patch knowing that they were gonna have to nerf her next balance patch? That doesn't seem... That seems like bad decision making. Yin skin. Just tiny. Just tiny. Can't hit her, dude. It's crazy. Let him gold Bolton's gonna get Yin skin. Every time, man. But yeah, you have to be so lucky to get a golden Bolton skin. And anytime you see someone that has one, you know they got lucky for it because that's the only way to get it. Iggy and Scorch, who attempted to build Feather first and took Pillow, probably because somebody hyped it up and he's actually not good with it. Where's your stun, Argus? You're supposed to have a stun. You're supposed to have a stun in your kit, Argus. Wait a minute, you threw it too early for no reason and then just got one combo. It's almost as if this whole duo lane is not working, the whole Zinx Argus duo lane. It's just we're getting jungle diffed so hard. And Terra is for sure one of the worst characters in the game right now. So, I mean, that's not surprising, but
Enemy tower is under attack.
Drongo's coming across. It's not going to matter. Like, nobody on our team can fight that Scarlet with or without anti-heal. Hey, they do nail her down.
An allied tower is under attack.
Go cut him off. She's not even here to pick up mid yet. Oh, she's dead. Attack Shaper, brother. I've watched you. Like, what's the deal with that? What's the Terra didn't switch to permanently feeding, like spawn, you need to go feed, dive, all this stuff. But she did feed 2 kills to their duo because she was upset that I got kills instead of assist. I thought that I was fully bought in on that one hitting, and it didn't. There's his blink. There's a good mez. Double. Did that caught both of them with that mez? Wow, what a neon mez. What a neon mez that was, huh? Like this Terra, we watched this Terra feed their carry or their duo 2 kills, right? And then now he's trying to call out attack right lane, attack Shaper. Brother, why would we listen to you? Have intentionally fed them 2 kills. We're winning despite you over here. And you're giving us call outs? Brother. What are we doing? I mean, look at I'm 6'3" and 9, Terra. So I mean, we can have a conversation about who's benefiting the team here, but I don't think you want to. Frostguard seems really nice here before we go some more haste. Life core. Nah. We gotta play for me. This Terra's bottom 50,000 junglers. We'll go Mega. We didn't go Vesh this game, so I'd like the damage. I think that Scarlet probably gets the kill regardless, but I'll ult just in case. Scarlet gets out there. 1 hit. Oh no, she just like full healed? What the fuck? Yep, she's just on. Oh, yep. Rebirth. I'll take your Azure Core shield, sir. What are we doing, guys? Argus, what are we doing, bro? This is so weird, man. Just go get Fang, man. What are we doing messing around with me for? Just trying to defend tower. Jungle diff, bad. Jungle diff, real bad. Did Terra feed another one there, or did she just legitimately die at this point? It's hard to tell the difference, right? It's crazy that a solo lane got diffed as well on Iggy. They have Primal Fang, so I mean these guys will light me up if I try to take the fight. We might as well back. So red buff, oh yeah, red buff in Brawl Leap is double damage, take 50% more, right? I bet that does go crazy on Argus ult. Yeah, Iggy's dead again. Oh man, that feather just did not work out for him. He's ahead in creep score too, and also pillow. People, I swear, people hear one person or one YouTuber or one streamer or whatever say that pillow's good, and then they keep trying to use pillow. It's not good. Like it's good on like a couple really niche scenarios, but otherwise it's not good. Like like is he on long range? He's not. Yeah, he's not even on the long. So he's not even proccing it unless the Seb is like on him, which is already a bad scenario to be. He's healing pretty well through it, but without magnify. Yeah. Also, he's 4 items in with no magnify. He does have uh, Noxia there, but no magnify is huge dip in damage output. It's a shame how bad our Terra is, man, because even with Iggy and Neon slightly underperforming, the Gid's underperforming too. Gideon's gonna chase me out. Brother, what are we? This is what I'm talking about, guys. What could this Gideon get off of me? Like, let's think about this in a risk-reward sense. What can this Gideon get off of me? He can bait me in for the Scarlet to show up. Take half his health in the process. And so all of a sudden there's 4 people that were running for me. There's the revive. I don't have my Mez, so the Scarlet probably kills both of us. And she's able to dash out of that. Yeah, she kills all of us here. She kills all of us here. It's massive jungle diff. Massive jungle diff type game. And solo diff, but... Ooh, good shot. Ooh, good Mez. Ooh, Neon. Alright. And hunts for the Gideon, and Argus blinks. Wow. Way to turn it, Neon. Way to turn that fight. A little late, but the Mez value. This is not a bad Neon player. I'm assuming she's timing these Mezes. The way she's hitting them so consistently, I'm assuming she's timing these Mezes or around the Mez. Sevrog did not go down during that engagement. Get Megacosm on here. Be nice to have some more haste, but they trade. What are we looking for here? Probably magnify. I mean, we got to transition into a damage roll, if anything. We have a really bad jungler, and they have a good jungler, so maybe we can go magnify and get some decent damage out. I don't have ult for 40. Oh, I probably should have just gone Astral Cap for the shield damage. I'm just gonna ignore this Terra. She's so bad at the game. It's not worth following her calls, right? They probably get jumped pretty hard right there. I have ult that I can send them in 1 second. There we go. Good cleanup, boys. Good cleanup. Good cleanup. Argus, why, brother? Or do we? I guess we don't want this. We're really okay with just winning fights and then not getting anything for it. Shows you how good our jungler is. Yeah, instead of coming for the Fang, he's going to try to push mid. They're going to get caught there. Surely she has Inquisition on, yeah. Inquisition is the only magic armor against a 4 magical armor comp, by the way, a 4 magical damage comp. She gets 3 Fizz armor items. Full magical comp outside of their jungle grabs 3 Fizz armor items and Inquisition. What a high quality jungler we've got here, folks. Magnify up, I mean, at this point we're probably selling Void for something. What are we selling Void for? Crystalline Curious and just having no mana sustain. Yeah. Probably. Or Void. Right, inhibs up. I should try to go dive it. My team's really, really incompetent, right? So. Oh, she turned around for me. We can kill her here. Yeah. She's scared of that neon. She knows it. We could definitely get her there. I gotta go try to sneak right in him, man. It's just my Terra is so incompetent that we probably don't really have a win condition unless I pull something off crazy. We just don't have one. Like if our Terra shows up to a fight, it's like a guaranteed loss of that fight. And they're all rotating for me. They're not gonna let me get up there and sneak it, man. Yeah. We'll attack Fangtooth. If they all cut left, maybe I can sneak around here. 17 seconds, I'll be able to hit my ult while I'm taking it. As long as I don't get spotted here. Nice. Wow, what a pickup. Alright, we're able to sneak it. And the Scarlet did go down in the process. I still have Blink, so I mean, these guys are wasting time trying to chase me out of a lane. I already got the inhib. Why chase me out, guys? The inhib's down. What is going on, dude? The inhib's down. Oh, wait, did Iggy go down? Iggy went down too. Iggy, you were supposed to be able to hold the left lane push. Holy shit, our Terra's bad. Oh, wow, our Terra's... I gotta see this Terra's pred.gg profile after this, because... I mean, have we seen him make any good play this game? Because surely there's been at least one, like, okay play from him. We just haven't really seen it. Let's... what are we selling Void for? Crystalline? Yeah, we'll grab Crystalline. Go push left. Push left. Just embarrassing, man. Just finally figures out last item that Tainted Bastion may be valuable. You don't say. They're 4 magical plus Scarlet. That was Shaper that they took. We need to just shove this left, guys. Like, he's pushing right, but we have to get this left at some point. Ah, damn. Our Neon's actually quite good. She probably just got picked off a couple times early by the Scarlet, and that really put her in a bad spot. Iggy, please don't push this. Iggy, please don't push this. Iggy, this is going to be a suicide mission. I can't get to him in time either. Nice. Wow. Cocky Scarlet, huh? Cocky Scarlet. Does he have anti? Oh, yeah, he does have anti-heal. Nice. Smart Iggy, smart Iggy. We'll take advantage of how cocky that Scarlet is. Unfortunate that our jungle has 12 deaths right now, but it's the game that we're in. We can get orb. Iggy doesn't want it. At least not right now. They're just charging through here. And now they have to come check it. Because I took their ward out. Sevrog's worried that we're on it. Sevrog goes to check it. This Argus is a non-factor. Sevrog's just about a non-factor, but if he ults me too far away, then it would hurt. Try to give Iggy a little shield there. I don't think he needed it, but if these guys run through TP, we have to get orb. Like, just take it, yeah. Take it, Iggy, you're Iggy. Our Terra can't defend the Zinx? Our Terra's gonna lose the 1v1 to the Zinx. Okay, no, he is chasing her out. Did lose the inhib to her, but should at least get her, yeah. And we lose right inhib too? Jeez, guys. Okay, we do defend. They just got Fang? Okay, only 3 of them get it, but yeah, we gotta get ready to shove this right and retake. Iggy with orb, yo, he's gonna get hard dove. He just got blinked on. Oh wow, he just cooked him. Let's go, Iggy. Why are we saying careful mid lane? Iggy can't do anything more than what he's already doing. He's fighting for his life right now, and he put in a pretty good shift on him. Drongo, why did we step up that far? Why did we step up that far, Drongo? I'm already dead here. I'm already dead there. I don't know why Drongo stepped up that far. I guess he wanted to try to just get in there and hit core, but... And our Neon's AFK. Okay. And I can't even put up another surrender vote. A 45-minute game, man. A 45-minute game where our Terra intentionally feeds multiple times while emoting. And finally, we get to this point, and Neon said, yep, that's enough for me. And I'm with her. I'm with her, man. Just we've made a couple good pushes. Our Terra's so unbelievably bad that it just... like I said, we don't have a win condition. Like, we went and got that orb without Terra. Meanwhile, their Scarlet got him a 5th Fangtooth. So, I mean, the jungle difference in this game is unbelievable. As hard as we're winning duo, as good as Neon's played, for the jungle diff to be this bad is pretty embarrassing for Terra. I have to see her pred.gg profile after this, because I'm really curious. I'm really curious. Unfortunate though, Neon must have got busy. Must had something to go do. She's really not worth reporting. She actually had a great game. The Terror, on the other hand, did not have a great game. She actually caused us to lose that. She didn't even have to do, had to do the bare minimum because we were beat them so bad over in duo. Had to do the bare minimum for us to win, but just couldn't. Had to even had to consider, had to do the big brain play of think about items. Look how he ended up reselling. He realized, wait a minute, why do I have only Fizz armor items? Didn't even get good damage out of Elefrost. Got okay damage out of Fire. 7k damage from Megacosm for us. Yeah, that's really embarrassing for the Terra. Let me see that profile on pred.gg. Might be a first time Terra player, I don't know. No, just a standard Skylar main. Not even a Skylar main, really just a Phil main. Just a Phil main who's, you know, got mental health issues. 80k damage from the Iggy. Wow, that Sev was soaking it up like a sponge. Wow. Yeah, our carry does near 50. Their carry doesn't even break 30. That's a really embarrassing jungle diff, man. 170 mitigated by the Sev. Oh my gosh. And top healed in the lobby. Oh my days. What a Sev. A lot of Sevrog dominance over there. Iggy also started Feather and then lost it. So that's a tough one for him. But hey. Unfort, did he intentionally feed? Yes. Did he team sabotage? Yes. Was he AFK? Not really. But skill mismatch for sure. Right? I mean, that's a blatant skill mismatch there. Neon was AFK and kind of deserves the report for it, but clean, clean, clean it. Dude, it's crazy that game goes on so long too because I tried to get the surrender vote off as soon as it was evident that Terra was going to throw. Like, I just, oh, well, let's get the surrender vote off. We'll go to the next one. Traps us in that game for 45 minutes. I go out of my way to actually win it. Like, I go out of my way to actually get on an orb without the jungle. To retake inhibs that have been taken before. Sneak up behind them and retake them. All of this, lane management, all this stuff that I'm doing to actually try to win the game as support. Just to have every single stat line higher than my jungles at support, brother. I didn't see the objective damage, but surely it was higher too. That's embarrassing, man. That's embarrassing. That's a jungle diff moment. This dude actually has. So this dude should only be playing carry. That Terra that we just had that game. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that Terra, wow. That Terra that we just had that game just came off of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That Terra came off of a 5-game ranked losing streak and then said, let me hop in a standard. Hopped in the standard as Terra and just got destroyed. Dude, you gotta take a break. You just lost 5 ranked games in a row and then came into a quick match and gave us that performance, brother. You need to take a food break or a drink break or something, man. It's not going well for you today. It's not. We need we need random skin selection. Too many get. Oh, dude, I love random skin. I'd love random. You know what else I would like though? He needs a mental health break. He just came off of a really bad ranked run. Did he? He wasn't even. Yeah, he was trying to play jungle. He was trying to play Pillow Richter in the jungle and just getting farmed.
Exception
Just
century.
Oh my gosh, he just came off of a couple Pillow Rick games of getting farmed, and then is like, let me hop on Terra, that'll be better. No, but a random skin select would be awesome, and then also,
Rule assigned.
oh excuse me, dude, all I've had today is coffee. Right here on this screen, I would like a random hero select, like under the all tab in the top left or in the bottom right or whatever. There should be just a question mark square for random hero, and then also for support, like specifically for the role. Like there should be just a question mark square that doesn't infringe on Mario Brothers question mark looking boxes. That is random support hero and then random all hero. And then, like you said, when you select a hero, I would definitely like a random skin. Random skin would be dope. There should be skin boosters in this game too, man. I think that was always so much fun in Smite. Maybe it's a little cheesy, but it's just skin, so it's not like gameplay related.
Time's running out.
Hey, are y'all set?
I think I can boost him up better with phase here. Just debating if we want to go Lotus or I kind of like Nell, man. It's not even bad. It's not that good either, though, huh? Just go Lotus. Mana sustain's not worth anything for the Grim.
Honest?
We'll go for the Surge. Also, still, if anyone's ever wondering, Final Flash Energy Lance is 30% shorter, but deals bonus damage. I still think is potentially the worst. This and the Twin Blast ult one, probably the two worst augments in the game. I mean this one and the Twin Blast ult one, that one straight up disadvantage, right? It is my birthday. Is it? Is it my birthday? Two Stream Tuesday. Yes, sir, Frost. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think we're just gonna going forward do a morning stream on Tuesdays because Tuesdays are also patch day. So we'll be interested in getting double streams in anyway on those patch days. But we got a lot of global goons nowadays. It seems like we have a fair amount of global goons, and I know our normal time slot is this one isn't probably much better because it's kind of midday for you, huh? But we're gonna support the global goons a little bit. I personally hate Steel Small. That one I was gonna mention that one. That one a long time has been like on the list of potential worst augments, right? But because there's way more drawbacks than upsides. But we have seen in the past a Steel use the small walls in very niche circumstances or scenarios and get value with it. And you probably have too. It's very rarely taken, but you probably have seen a Steel with go double wall and get value. You will never in your entire you haven't. I promise you haven't. You can try to tell me you have. It's a lie. Have never seen someone take short range phase beam and get value or the inaccurate Twin Blast ult. Both of them are just unusable. Like they are no upsides, only downsides. The steel one can be funny. It's still worse. Bottom 5 augments for sure. It's definitely bottom 5 because you should never take it. It's clearly worse than the other options. Have more to watch on my breaks at work? Hell yes, brother. And there's some people that catch the streams after the stream. It's not very many, but it's some. So, 2 Stream Tuesday going forward. I might do a post on it maybe before next Tuesday if I don't have anything else going on that I need to post about to remind everyone. I just see mid laners go short range phase beam. Some mid laners maybe take it, or people that play solo lane phase, but it's so bad. It's really bad. Giving up 30% range on an ability that's entire value is based on rooting people. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, it straight sucked. Dude, that Twin Blast one, it's unusable, dude. It's so unusably bad. No, it's not even like you would think that the balance would be like, oh, it's if I like muzzle stuff them, you know, I can just get super close range and then get like big damage. No, dude, it's you can't hit it. You can't hit it at all. It's terrible. It's terrible. Phase Beam, when at least, like, in theory, has the upside of doing extra damage. Ooh, good aim, good aim. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Twin Blast ult one is like, dude, it's unusable. I've tried, because they changed it. It's a new one. It wasn't one that he, one of his original augments. Good aim, good aim. And so I was like, I gotta try it, right? Because it's like, what, 50% bonus damage or something crazy? Like, oh my gosh, Twin's ult can already hit for 3,000. Now it's gonna hit for over 4,000. Nah, dude, you can't hit it. It's crazy. I think that one, the phase shortened beam one. I guess maybe the phase shortened beam one doesn't need to be removed because, it doesn't even allow phase. If I'm playing phase mid, I don't want that. If I'm playing phase solo, I don't want that. Shorter range beam is just. The best part about Phase's kit is how long range the beam is. That's that and the pull. That's the only good part of Phase's entire kit is beam range and pull. So you're taking away 50% of the good parts of her kit. You know? To take that shortened beam range.
Yep, that's good.
50% bonus damage because 95% of the bullets miss. That's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate number breakdown there, because I used it one game and I was like, I used it the first time not knowing how inaccurate it was going to be, unusable, and I was like, alright, I'll just muzzle stuff them, I'll just get right on them and just ult them and it'll nuke them. If you get right on somebody and ult as Twin, if they have any form of CC, they're just going to knock you out of it. So it's like, it doesn't work for that either. This Grimm's trying to freeze. Brother, we're in a quick match. We're in a quick match, I'm not freezing. Just absolutely juking this Richter right now. Why are my autos just not coming out of my... Okay. Grimm's doing good damage here. Grimm's doing decent damage. Good damage, Grimm. Good damage, Grimm. Oh no. Oh no, I can't. can't do anything about it. I'm trying to body block him, keep running. Damn it, and Ikra rotated. I bought him as much time as I could. I bought him as much time as I could. I pulled him in a really weird angle that they couldn't predict. I took a weird path that they couldn't predict. I think if Ikra wasn't coming through, we were fine. I bought him enough time. Oh, Feng Mao gets CC chained to death. That's a shame. He should have been able to get that kill. Dang, that's a shame. And Iggy's just clueless during that, I guess. Iggy made zero reaction at all to that entire engagement. That's unfortunate. But yeah, that's what you did as well, Frost. Appeal to Twin Ult to create pressure from a distance. Right, it has... Twin Ult has longer range than auto attacks. It has longer range than almost anything you can fire at people in duo lane. So you have it as either like an engage to get people low, or as a finisher if they're already low. Don't chase. They're all low. Can we kill somebody? Oh my gosh. This is why you chase, guys. We could have chased there for 3 kills. And somebody's saying don't chase. They can't turn around and fight us. They're all too low. We might as well chase. We already lost the Fang. Grim, shoot the fucking gold buff, brother. Alright, let's go get Marshall. But yeah, the Twin Ult... And the Twin Ult AUG may be actual worst. For a long time, I've referred to the Phase Beam one as the actual worst in the game. Because it's really bad. It's really, really bad, but... the Twin Ult one... It's almost as if you're just walking at me while taking auto attacks. Brother, how does this work out for the Rick? Oh my gosh, that's so cheesy. So Rick, just so that everyone's clear, in order for that Zarus to get 5 camp, Rick had to run around, sacrifice half of his health, and run behind tower. Oh, what a pull! I'm gonna give him this on the way out. Oh, I don't think it persists. What a pull! That's his first pull of the game, and it seemed like a pretty good one. But that, in order for Zarus to get 5 camp, Rick has to run around behind our T1, and Legion has to lob his ult in order for their Zarus to... Oh my gosh, Rick blink ults on the Grim. That one might hurt. That one might hurt.
Yep, that's good.
No, he made it out fine. Feng Mao, they've got nothing. They don't have blinks, they don't have ults, they don't even have mana. Go kill them. They've got nothing. He's looking for him. I don't think he can find him, though. Nah, they're just deep in tower. There's Scarlet's 0-3. Wow. First time for everything, huh? He just took the 2v1 and won it? What are we trying to do, Rick? Hit your second pull of the game? I give you credit. If you hit it, I might die. I have ult, I just would like to hit it here. I'm also giving him Marshall, so... Surely he knocks off the Richter here as well.
Friends helping friends.
This is 16 seconds.
I'm gonna link ya.
He has been slain.
Had to be done.
Enemy tower is under attack.
He wants to back, but we could probably get Fang. Yeah, he's just killing. He's farming their Scarlet on repeat. And Zarus is going over there to try to cover. Yeah, this one's probably wrapped up, huh? Is Rena's Mortal Coil augment? Okay, Frost. Yeah, that's definitely not a hot take. You're removing the execute. Anytime you're removing the, and we've had that conversation before. Tried it once to give no healing, and it took my execute. Yeah, I would never again. I've never once seen anyone else build it. It's probably tied for you actually. Yeah, you actually lose value, but with both of those. Well, that's the thing. In theory, there's some upside. I guess in theory, there's upside to both, right? Or else they wouldn't. Ooh, get your ankles shattered, Richter. Brother, we are goofing off so much over here. I mean, boys. Oh, boys. I mean, come on. Over here just goofing off until they get double Feng Mao ulted. Alright, I gotta get out of here. But yeah, you do actually lose value from both of those augments, and that's the thing is, and last time we mentioned it or brought it up, why does it have an execute on it anyway, Frost? Why do we take the normal, the standard issue mage area clear type ability and just throw an execute on it for no reason?
Enemy tower is under attack.
You know what I mean? Zero, like why?
I like it.
Why would we throw an like? Imagine let's look at some other abilities like that, and let's just throw executes on them. Let's just throw an execute on Iggy's Molotov in this game. Let's just throw an execute on Fayflower. Let's just throw an execute. No, you don't do that. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. And if for some reason Ometa make the horrendous balancing mistake of putting a random execute in your base kit like that, you definitely don't take an augment to give that up. You don't give that up for anything. Like, under no circumstance am I giving up that execute. Zarus is over here now? Aw, what a good Ichor ult. Did Grim have ult? Grim has ult, right? Doesn't kill. Damn. Oh, Feng Mao come back in, but that's a really rough. It's a rough re-entry angle for him. Please tell me we're getting some pressure elsewhere, because yeah, we're over here dancing on them to stay alive.
Be right back.
Maybe that's what they were thinking when they made the augment. This shouldn't have an execute, so let's just make an augment that takes it away.
Ready to go.
Maybe. Maybe that's what they were thinking. It obviously shouldn't. It makes no for if you look at that, if you look at Mortal Coil, right, Frost, and this has been part of the hero balance discussion since the Yuri Rena days and since we ran out of the original Paragon heroes. You look at the Mortal Coil, it is Feyflower that's better in every way. Like it's Feyflower, but just way, way, way better. Unbelievably better, right? And then let's look at Ikra. You've got Brine as one of your major abilities, one of your primary abilities, your best poke, your most consistent form of poke and whatnot. Oh, come on, man. I can't fight it out either. Yeah, you look at Brine, it's Fey Nettles, just way, way, way better. You know? Why is that the balance? Why is that how we balance new heroes? You know? Let's just take a part of an original heroes kit and just make it way, way, way better, and then give it no downsides to compensate for it. Just put it in their kit like that. Like, what? That's how Ometa have decided to design new heroes, right? What if we gave Feyflower a Gideon Strength Black Hole pull, made its size increase throughout the game as you get more farm, and then we gave it an Execute? What? You just described an ultimate ability. Yeah, we'll just put it on like her secondary or something. It would be no big deal. What? Excuse me? Like, that's the type of hero design that we're getting nowadays. That's how every hero has been. Every hero since we ran out of the Paragon heroes, it's like, can we fit 6 effects onto this ability? Or are we going to have to settle for 5? Like, it's like, what are we doing, man? See if I can make this Grim do something here. Nice. Just like that, just like that. Playing Grim. I'm watching Dr. Abetic play Grim and FaZe. This is a different Doctor. I don't think I've ever seen that Doctor. I don't even know. I don't even remember what I've seen him play. What those guys regularly play when they want to sweat. Like, I don't even think I've ever looked at their profiles to know what they have most played time on, but... No surrender from these guys. Okay, there we go, there we go. Give the ability team to heal, make augments. That gives it an execute and takes the heal. Right. People would take the augment every day. Execute mage. I mean, any mage, any AoE... Is there any other AoE executes in the game? I guess Feng Mao's technically is. But it's not as big of the damn area, dude. The area on Rena, dude, that shit is stupid. We're talking about Rena, lol. Yeah, we're talking about the fact that has an execute on that. It's always FaZe and Grim or Kira. Okay, I haven't been paying attention too much to them, but I guess they do play a good bit of those. Oh dear. My mom's texting me. It's always FaZe or Grim / Kira. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with them. Grim did alright there when we dominated that duo, but Greystone was going 8-0. He took multiple 2v1s. That was a rough one. We got a little battle pass action. Little Ion, hey! Early morning dupe. Early morning daily dupe. Snipe Argus, I'm telling. Oh, man. The Sniper Argus, we went in... It was in an ARAM game. It was this game. You may have caught that one, Leap. So good on Brawl. This was Vesh double ult damage, minor blessings. And then we didn't even build Overseer because we didn't need it, but I mean, look at the stat line. For the win by 4 points. Ooh, okay. Little sniper arg to save the day. mean, look at this was the last time I played Sniper Arc, and this was the stat line in an ARAM. Top damage, out damaged. There's 16 kill, 16 assist Murdoch with Sniper Arc, double Sniper Vesh Arc with the augment. So it's and Argus. I'm probably one of the worst people to talk to about hitting Argus ults, man. I can't hit Argus ults for nothing. I'm just so bad at it. I'm incredibly bad at hitting Argus ult, but what was my healed this game? Gold. The Grim was actually over 9k, which is pretty decent for that. I mean, 19 minutes in. The Feng Mao had 13 and a half healed. The Feng Mao had as much healed as their entire team. Holy, is that off Mutilator or Nightfall? How did he have that much healed? He had more healed as Feng Mao than their entire team. I didn't even look at what he built, but I'm assuming that's off Mutilator. Because that seems real. That seems like too much. He outhealed the Gray. I guess Gray had 20 mitigated. Not a bad game though. Feng Mao. I think Feng Mao's still in a decent spot. We played him the other day. He's just it's kind of feast or famine-y. How do we do it this one? Yeah, this game we went Painweaver second, Mesmer. We were also on Idrissel, so that was kind of for the troll, but worked out. Just been trying a bunch of different stuff. There's still a lot of heroes that I just don't play much. So whenever we get these big, massive patches, like, new Eternals, it's like, dude, I gotta go back and play these heroes that I haven't played in months and try them with this new Eternal. Like, I don't play Argus ever, but I played him a couple times this week. I never play Feng Mao, but I had to give him a try. I haven't tried Grux out in a long time. Is he using any of these new Eternals? Probably not. Pillow, people are gonna. I swear, Pillow Grux. It's any hero that you can think of in this game. I guarantee you, if you pose the question on the Reddit boards or in the chat of a more full chat, what should I build on Grux? Somebody's gonna chime in and say Pillow. What should I build on Sparrow? Somebody's gonna chime in and say Pillow. I don't know why people are so bought into the Pillow being incredibly strong. Causing them to deal 4% less damage for 3.5 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. You've got to be within 600 units and cast abilities consistently to keep that going. It's just not good, man. The only situations it's good are when you have some sort of cheesy interaction that spam procs it, like Rampage Rumble. Or you're a hero that's already casting abilities constantly anyway, like Crunch, or you need to be one, a melee hero, which that cuts out half the cast, and two, someone who's casting abilities constantly, that probably narrows it down to like 5 or 6 heroes that get actual good pillow value. The rest is like just overhyped. I think there's no way it's really there. Maybe Crunch, yeah, Crunch. Probably a lot of the solo laners could get use out of it, but you're just, they have to be spamming abilities because Thorax, if they're hitting basic attacks more than they're hitting abilities, you're just going to get better value out of Thorax. Like, pretty consistently. Don't think the minor blessings are good. Well, the problem with the minor blessings are, if you're first off, if you're trying to tell me this is good, or you're using this under any circumstance where you are playing a ranged hero in this game, you have to take diffusion. So there goes your mind, there goes your blessing one out the window. You don't get a choice. If you don't take diffusion and you're a ranged hero, you are not getting value with this. People don't like people 600 units. The range is 600 units, guys. People are putting this on and then to play mid lane Iggy, to play mid lane Rena, and they're applying pillow 10 times over the course of the entire match because they're never in range of any 600. Do you guys know how short 600 units is? I was going to go pull up Zernia there and show you the shield item that your supports will sometimes build where you have to get close to them. They buffed that up to 600 units, but it's still I think it's 600 units, but it's still you have to like almost touch your support to get that shield sometimes. So, you say if you're a ranged hero, you have to take diffusion, so that cuts out your minor blessing one. The minor blessing one that gives you mana sustain is pretty good. Mana and health sustain is pretty good. Like on Rumble Ramp, it's insane, but and then the blessing twos are just okay. You're tempted to take the one that causes targets that take more damage when they have the stacks on them, but then depending on what hero you're playing, you're missing out. If you're trying to go full support, if you don't have a damage dealer with you, there's a lot of circumstances. I don't know how it got hyped up to the point that it did, other than dishonest content creators are the only just trying to hype something up that has no reason to be hyped up, because these are the same guys, by the way, that have glassed over Lotus this whole time, that have glassed over how strong Lotus is. Like, they'll come out with their creators guild, like play the patch early, play the test server early, release footage of it. Pillow's broken. You've got to build Pillow on Rena. You've got to build Pillow. But dude, we're how long of Lotus being in this game, and we're not going to have a serious conversation about if that's healthy for the game or not, for Lotus to exist? Like, Naruto Reaper 733. I kind of want to play a little like Faye or Gadget here. Both of them don't have an easy time getting Scarlet out of the air. I mean, Morn kind of has the easiest time, or Steel. Yeah, I think Steel kind of has the easiest time dealing with Sky, right? I've noticed the pictures for the Eternals are pixelated. You see it on Lotus the most. I've noticed it when I had to go through and edit them and do the name cards for the tier list. And some of them are more pixelated than others. Usually I was able to clean them up when I edited them. I was able to clean them up to where it didn't look too bad or wasn't too noticeable. Did a Lotus Bale jungle game yesterday. When like 12, 6, and 11 in a 40-minute game. Oh yeah, your stack. That's the problem with Lotus. Once you get to a point, your stacks are uncatchable. Right, you're going to get to a point where it's just like at this point, there's nothing they can do anymore. Speaking of which, we may go ahead and go Lotus here. Because I'm not seeing tanks. Nell, we could take Nell for the free ult haste. And then just take Patina. I do like that. I do like that option. They have a Mako and a Zinx. That's kind of cheesy. But yeah, it is just crazy, Brandon, what's possible with Lotus. Especially if it just gets to a point where it's like, dude. And you get the stacks for free as well. So like you're gonna naturally get a couple free stacks as the game goes, and then that's just it can feed into such a snowball. If you're the team that gets the first three Fangtooths, right, and you've got Lotus on, it's just like breathe a sigh of relief, right? It's just we got him 3-0 in Fangs. I've got Lotus. I don't have to do anything. I literally have to exist. I have to exist in this lobby until we inevitably win because my stats are just so out of hand. Zernia is when within oh it's only 200 units on Zernia. I thought they buffed it. What did they buff? Did they was it Inras? They took it up to 1,000 units. Is that what I was thinking of? Probably Hexbound. Probably just go Hexbound here. Benefits me a good bit in lane. We could also go Frostguard this game. Super good Frostguard value, actually. And we obviously go Dynamo this game. And potentially go Wardens, depending on what that Scarlet builds. Might end up copying Spectral Schematics as well, if we feel so inclined. Aegis of Aguar could be a good flex option too, if we're going to have reasonable bonus armor. Bale gets caught early. That's not supposed to happen to Bales at level 1. Bales aren't supposed to lose at level 1, if you guys were wondering. Bale's supposed to beat every hero in the game at level 1. That's how they've designed him. So if Scarlet's able to do it, that's probably not a good sign for what you would call game balance. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, right? I mean, truly, does anybody? I mean, I can't think of a hero that beats Bale level 1. Maybe the Scarlet's just better. Maybe he's not a great Bale. I don't know. Maybe there was some good minor blessing cheese that got activated there. I've never seen a Bale lose. Yeah, he might just be bad. I've never seen anyone beat a Bale at level 1. I think the only times I've ever seen a Bale ever die in solo lane at level 1 is by oh, okay. She had to back out. Is by diving their tower. Is like running at the opponent solo laner at level 1 until you're about to kill him, and then they barely escape in a tower, and then the Bale dies in tower. He dies again on his tower line. Okay, so yeah, we've lost solo lane. This might be a sweaty Scarlet, too. Might just be a sweaty Scarlet. Oh, brother, I just used the beam. You don't step up to them after I use the wall. Okay. Don't step up to him and start taking Skylar Beam after I just put wall on cooldown, dude. She's got 3 kills at 4 minutes. The Scarlet's got 3 kills at 4 minutes, and Crunch has got... Yeah, this one's wrapped, man. This one's wrapped. This one's wrapped. That Scarlet is Paragon? Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. That might be an explanation for why she's got 3 kills by 4 minutes. Yeah, it's over. It's over for him. There's his 4th. Why are you running at him until he kills you? Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, hey. We'll get right back in another draft, huh? We'll get right back to the draft simulator shortly, folks. After this brief intermission into watching our solo lane get fried. Aurora's close. Aurora's very strong level 1 as well, with her passive. Really what makes Bale so broken level 1 is his passive and his roar. Aurora can take Root Ring and then her passive and do a lot level 1 as well. Yeah, it's definitely a skill diff. It's not a hero issue here because Bale wins that. If they're on even terms, Bale wins that every time. He should. He has one of the strongest passives in the game, and the roar is unbelievably strong as a level 1 ability. I kind of have to. Oh. Can't stand up to Skylar Beam. Cannot stand up to Skylar Beam. God, dog, dude. Crunch is still here. Okay, I'm trying to block him. Ooh, what a weld proc. What a weld proc. Let's go, Sparrow. Hey, our team can throw, but that doesn't mean Sparrow's not going to put in some work for me. What a weld proc on him. I mean, this game should be wrapped. Scarlet should win it for him, but still like to see if our Sparrow is gonna lock in. Go Sky Splitter first item. Oh my days. Haven't seen a Sky Splitter first item in a while. Hit his abilities and they were both level 4. Right. He might be hero diff as well. The Scarlet at this point though it's fried because the Scarlet's got alternator. So there's no more like how does Bale stack up against Scarlet, all that conversation. It's like, nah, Scarlet's got alternator. She's gonna beat him every single time now. She probably beats him in their jungle. That doesn't hit. Okay, that's good. That's good testing. That's good testing. I wanted to see if I could take Steel ult to counter the Skylar fly, but it has to. I think if I'm going to connect with the ult on her, it has to be right on her. I've still got Blink. I just don't want to use it. It's a great Rena ult. It's a great Rena ult to cut him off. Good bait from our Steel. Damn it, man. Damn it, guys. Turn around. Turn around, there's a Mako. Oh, okay, never mind. Don't turn around, Sparrow. Keep doing your thing. She's about to have a problem, though. This Mako's sweating. Holy shit, this Mako's sweating. He still kills you. That was not a worthwhile blink. Yeah, you're still dead for that. Holy shit, the Mako sweat. Brother showed up through our jungle, got support and carry. And Rena had to leave. That's crazy Mako sweat. We need to surrender this as soon as 10 minutes hits, man. This is a waste of time. Me and Sparrow can play the best we want all game. It's not going to change the fact that this Scarlet and Mako are sweating.
Ready to strike.
Is not going to change the Mako and Scarlet Sweat. Now, their duo could be terrible. We haven't really seen their duo do anything good yet. I don't have wall for 12 seconds, but Sparrow's out damaging him pretty good. Got Crest ready to evolve. Try to cover for him. Try to cover for him. I can't cover for him. I took that for him. Damn. I took that for him, but it was all I could take. It was not going to be enough. He's not playing that well as Quang. He tried to get him there. We kind of got him. Bale hits the ult. Bale hits the ult. Let's see how this engagement goes. It didn't even damage the Scarlet. I just... Okay, man. That's... Yeah, I mean, that is what it is. That's rough. It's also game. Like, we don't have to be in here still. Are we interested in Tainted? Are we interested in... Yeah, I guess we're interested in Tainted. At least T2, we could follow that into Frost Guard, but... Could just go into Void. Go into Void probably third, or right now. Go into Void. Damn it, man. Okay, alright. They blink. They blink, we just kill them next time. No way the Mako is beating our Rena. Hero diff as well, man. I don't know what's going on here. Quang's doing alright. Crunch is 0-4. We may be able to get... Oh. Damn, he's probably cooked. God, the Mako's sweating. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, this Mako... Okay, so... Just to clarify for the viewers at home, the matchmaking has presented it to where the enemy team has a Mako that is better than anyone on my team, potentially including me. It has given their team a, top 500 solo lane player. Better than anyone on our team. Potentially than me, guaranteed. My team... We get a Sparrow that seems pretty decent, to be fair. I mean, we're giving her all the support we can, but she seems like she's taking it well. And then that's it, folks. That's what you get. Ooh, look at these sweat lords coming at us. Get out of here, man. Get out of here with your Scarlet shenanigans. The Bale already left. The Bale dipped. Like, this is, we should surrender this game because there's no reason for us to be in it, man. Like, our Bale's lost his dome. Bale's lost it. And that's why I said it doesn't matter how good me and Sparrow plays. What's going on, Klopp? What's going on? Chilling, a little two-stream Tuesday action for the morning stream. But now, me and Sparrow can have the game of our lives out here. And this duo is pretty bad. Like, this duo is legitimately pretty bad, but our solo laner's already left the game out of frustration, so not much we can do at this point. Just wait till the next surrender vote, which I can't even put up. Welcome to the first mates. Hey, what's good, Klopp? What's good? Got the first mates going. I wish the gifts worked out how I intended to work for them to work out, considering how much effort I put into them. But hey, man, happy to just produce some content for the goons that want to be a little extra. Mako wants to ult. As long as he ults me, I'm happy. Ooh, where'd your ankles go, Mako? Oh my days, Mako's ankles are gone. Oh, Crunch, what happened? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're a 4-man. Yeah, let me have my fun. Let me have my fun. We're outplaying them so much. It's crazy. Oh, okay. I can keep them off, but... And get her blink? Oh my days, man. We are outplaying them to such an absurd degree right now. And yet, we're a 4-man and we have to surrender. Like, Sparrow's playing like she wants to win the game, but dude, we don't need to be in here. Like, good game for the Sparrow. Great game for duo, man. It's a fun duo. It's our religious icon, Miss Goody. Hey, hell yes. Shout out to Miss Goonie, man. Shout out to Miss Goonie. I had to, and that's why I took so much time to make these. I wish they, does it work if I just type this? Send? It does. I took so much time making those from old clips of Miss Goonie, but they don't animate in the chat, unfortunately. Like Leap was saying, they're kind of just an inside joke now for the first mates. I might republish some shorts or whatever that have those Goonie clips. 12-1 my Sparrow was. 12-1, top damage by a mile. I somehow out-damaged the Zinx, which is really embarrassing. You probably should uninstall if you're getting out-damaged by the steel as a Zinx. Oh, man. It's a rough one. We had a really good duo lane. It was over 3k up. Over 3k, through nearly 3.5k gold up on the other carry. I mean, dominating him in duo lane. The Quang was not bad. Top healed, top mitigated. He was building like armor bolt Quang, I guess. Or just spamming shields. Not bad. It's unfortunate that our actually Creed was the problem, right? Creed was really the problem here. Our Bale was likely bad, but instead of saying likely, let's go look at his pred.gg profile. He left the game, so actually he is confirmed bad. Let me go ahead and hit him with the block real quick. He's confirmed bad. If you're willing to leave, you're not good at the game. Yeah, that's crazy. They have... Oh my gosh. They're Mako as well, yeah. Yep. Okay, so they have two people that are, well, one of them's like borderline Paragon, the other's comfortably in Diamond. And then three bronzes, which are probably, no, they don't look like Smurf accounts. They're legitimate bronzes. So Pred's solution to there not being enough people on to have decent matchmaking is let's give them two Diamond to Paragon level players and then three bronzes. And then my team, I'm the only one who's okay. The Bale is actually top of gold. Skylar doesn't have very many, or my Sparrow doesn't have very many games played. It's just a good Sparrow player. Quang's a Smurf account. That's crazy, man. You could tell too in those games, can't you? Facing a five-team confirmed together, all pair of Diamond teammates were as my gold one, right? And that's the player base is so small that it's hard to have it both ways, right? We can complain about long queue times, or we can complain about bad matchmaking, or you could complain about neither. I mean, or both, right? Those are also options. But that game is a good example because their solution to my team being all like relatively low matches played, the Quang was a Smurf account. Um, 200 games played total, and the rest of them being like pretty high game volume silvers and golds. And on their team, it's let's give them two Paragons or top 500 level players in their Mako and Scarlet. Let's look at the stats over here on the right of the screen. 9 and 2 Scarlet before our Bale DC'd. That's one of the two Paragon players. Mako 6 and 1 with 2 assists. The other Diamond / top 500 player. The other three are bronze. And you can tell just by, like, we rolled duo lane to the point where they don't even get to play the game. But it doesn't matter because our solo left. Like, our solo is so frustrated by getting farmed that he left. Like, can we get some decent, like, let's get some, I'll put it like this. If the bronze players or the players that haven't even played ranked in this lobby can't queue into a ranked game with these guys on their team, why can they queue here? Like, is it simply that or set in 15-minute queues? Like, I'm with you, Klopp. I don't mind if queues are 5 minutes to get better matchmaking than this, then that's a great trade-off. It's a great trade-off because the flip side is we set in a 2-minute queue anyway, and then it's a terrible game. Well, I would have rather just set in the 5-minute queue and had a decent game if that's an option. I mean, it may not be an option. Yeah, it is what it is, right? I mean, if we're getting, you can go play ranked. If it's really a problem, you can go play ranked. We're just testing out different Eternals. I don't care if my team's half bronze, half Paragon, right?
This isn't my first hunt, and it won't be my last.
Time's running out.
All right. I think this will work. I've been trying all sorts of different. Actually, I wanted to try with Demiurge, is what it was. I've been doing it, and we'll just go bloatware. I've been doing this crit hybrid on hit build, but I've been doing it with Weld. I want to try it with Demiurge. I think it's going to be worse, but we'll try it. How do you build Bale off lane? The same way. I mean, if you ask me about solo lane builds, I would say it's so much personal preference and it's so much enemy team comp dependent that it's hard to give you like a Bale off lane build. When it came out, it was tank only, right? Tank was really the only viable Bale.
They think they can take
Now it seems like you can get away with a lot of different stuff. Most people are, I mean, for a while there, people were sweating with damage Bale going Manta Scythe first. Xyrus, I don't think that's really the move anymore. I don't think people are really doing that anymore. They could be. I think they could be, but I haven't seen it much. I would be in favor the majority of the times in solo lane. What the hell? The majority of the times in solo lane, if I'm playing Bale, my first two items are going to consist of an anti-heal item and a clear speed item slash armor item against my opponent laner. That's really what I'm looking for. So like, we have a Xyrus on our team. If I'm playing Bale into Xyrus, I'm probably looking for, depending on how I like to play Bale, like a Rapture or an augmentation into like Draconum potentially, or Tainted Blade, those type of like health bruiser targeting items. And I would probably play. I haven't been playing Bale much, but he probably makes use of some of these new. He definitely makes use of Weld and Nell as far as new Eternals go. And then for the old Eternals, it used to be Crix all the way, but Crix or Marrow all the way. I don't know what people are actually building now. I miss the tank Bale days. Like, it was more fun. A little more linear, but more fun. Luckily these guys have pretty bad clear, so we don't have to worry about clear speed. Thought that was Jungle that just showed himself right there, but didn't get a good look at it before my ward went down. Are you happy, Wraith? What would... Congratulations, Wraith? I don't know, man. You just used a third of your mana pool to poke me twice, and now I'm low health. Okay. Guess the Morn poke is what he's playing around? I don't know. This is weird. Hey, maybe... I guess Wraith's clear is just better than Kira's. Rick's not helping me because he likes to freeze. I don't like to freeze. I think this shit's gross. Yo, what's going on, Pulse? In early game, is your priority to stay mid lane as ADC, or you want to be closer to the tower? I don't care. I don't care enough. The majority of the games, I'm just clearing as fast as I can. I'd rather push. I'd rather push than sit back here in a freeze. I know that probably the strategic thing to do, right, is try to set in a freeze. But I don't like to set in a freeze. I'd rather just push as hard as I can. But I think, you know, it's to each his own. If you really want to sweat and you want to like do what you have to try to win games, then you can freeze, but I wouldn't. I don't like freezing. I'd rather be up here, threatening their tower, dashing on them right there, executing them in their tower. I'd rather be on that end of things than on the, oh no, they're pushing my tower, I gotta defend. Yeah, I don't like that. Hope everyone's doing well. Yes, sir. Pulse. Yes, sir. Get a little morning action in for the Goons. Been playing Bale jungle. Trying stuff in Psionic Echo second or third. Oh yeah, for sure. He's a great Psionic Echo user. 15% lifesteal is also really hard to pass up, man. You don't even get that from Mutilator. Shit, dude, I'm gonna go Sky second. We got a Morn here. We got a Morn here that we can light up pretty good if we get rolling. We got a Ion Morgesh putting Lifebinder first item. Assassin Bale is really fun. Like I said, there was it's probably still going around, but there was a period of time there where everybody wanted to play Manta Scythe Xyrus Bale because it was in the PCC. And it is really strong if you stack up Xyrus, right? It is really strong. Takes a while to get there, though. And Manta Scythe is still good, too. Nothing wrong with Manta Scythe. I would miss that. I have no attack speed. I have no attack speed, and I figured jungle was coming there. Good rewind, Wraith. Great rewind. You might want to go check your red there, Yuri. I think something may be happening to it. Oh no, Rick, no. Ah, sorry, Rick. We were not in sync there. Damn, I don't know if I can get her out either. Damn, man. That's such a shame. Holy. Oh my gosh, and Belly's here? Fucking hell, whatever, man. I tried. Yeah, it was a good effort, Scarlet. Good effort, man. I can't believe Belly showed up there. See how Mori responds to it. By getting just beat. Yeah, and warded. Okay, unfort. Unfort, if we would have went attack speed, we probably could have got more damage out there, but... Malady Grux off lane is kind of fun too, is it? I haven't even seen... I haven't seen many Gruxes this patch, jungle or off lane, to be honest with you. It's... Not seeing him. Not seeing... And probably not a lot solo because we're just seeing Scarlets in every game, but... See, this Richter, since we're on the topic, is playing like the... I'm going to go ahead and just show him that I don't care for all that. Richter's playing slow clear. I mean, I want him to know that... Yeah, see, he puts the question mark. I want him to know I don't play that game. I don't play the let's freeze. Like, you know, it's not worth it, man. Push those minions into his tower. Get out of here, you know. Head our way up mid. Try to surprise mid before this Fang while our lane is still pushed. Peeling for Rick. Yeah, no, Rick couldn't get after them. Me and the Rick were too separated there in that engagement. Brother, fucking farm your minions, guy. Like, I'm getting question marked from my Richter. I'm getting question marked from my Mori. Dude, if you farm the minions, we don't have to do all this question mark stuff. We can just farm the minions. Oh, wow. Okay. Rick kind of sacrificed himself for me there, but I was going to be able to get out. So I don't... He didn't really need to sacrifice himself there for me. It was odd. It was odd. He has been playing pretty well. Because and it's okay. Here's the thing: if the minions are under tower, they are 100% fair game. Spread the word. I've had carries leave the game because I killed minions that were under tower. I can't get to him here. I don't have a ward for him. Yeah, Victor was going to have to hit that, unfortunately.
Purge ready.
Victor was probably going to have to hit that pull for us to get the kill. Oh, and he's going to hit that? Okay. Hey, Zars is getting after it. Let's go. 3 kills on the Akron already. We need to help her with this. No, we don't. Wow.
Despair is to die.
Okay. If I'm a support minions in a tower, of course I'll take them to clear fast. You get them out of the tower. Clear the minions, you know? Oh, dang. Clear the minions, man. If they're under tower, like, dude. I'm the carry, too. Like, the carry showed up in mid and killed 1 minion that was under tower. Like, oh no, let's put question mark in the chat.
Hold it together.
They play, yeah. People truly do not play this game for fun, Klopp. We've had that discussion many times. The number of players, like the number of games you have to play, the number of players you have to see, which are 2 very different numbers because you'll queue with the same people game after game after game after game, you'll queue with the same people. But the amount of total players you have to see before you see a player that's playing this game for fun is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, especially in quick match. Like I would get it more in ranked, but nobody's people aren't coming in to play this for fun, man. People aren't even playing Brawl for fun. Is the crazy part. Oh, Miss Goonie's locked out. I'm sorry, Miss Goonie. You have to give me 1 second here.
Couldn't have done better myself.
Let me let Miss Goonie in. She's been adventuring. She's been adventuring. Until you just mentioned it. So I would have been concerned. Yeah, no, it's just like if minions are... I think we have to go tainted.
You're aware?
Didn't consider it until you just mentioned it. So I would have been concerned. Yeah, and it's... like I said, I've literally had carries when I play support that leave the game if I kill a minion from one of the first couple waves under tower. Like, if you let him get under tower, dude, it's... If you let him get under tower, it's clear him as fast as possible. Like, that's... In my opinion, it's as simple as that, right? Arzaris is feasting. He's 5-0 right now. Who tries to, yeah, Decker, Jungle, Narbashov, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, at least when you're queuing in a stack, you can just goof off. I mean, I do that anyway when I'm not queuing in a stack, but, you know, the average players that, at least, it's probably also MMR dependent. Like, I only run into players that don't want to have fun because that's their MMR. That's their ego. They now that they don't come in here, like they don't play Pred to have, they haven't played a video game to have fun, right? So it's not like it's not Pred related or Pred player base related. It's just personality of the average MOBA player, right? You've got probably You know, as you look at other genres, like let's look at Rocket League. Rocket League's pretty sweaty, but there's still probably close to 90% of the player base is playing to have fun on something like Rocket League. This game, maybe 20% of the player base is playing to have fun, right? MMR is what does it stand for? Matchmaking rank, matchmaking rating. But it's basically a hidden number that goes up when you win games and down when you lose games. I think, you know, the way that their system is, there's no telling. And it's just determines who you matchmake with. But in a game that has really small player base like this, you know, it's hard to find enough players that are in similar skill brackets. So we get these really mismatched teams a lot of time. That's why we're talking about bronze players playing on the same team with top 500s here last game and stuff like that. Get tainted on.
This'll help.
Get tainted and then probably go nuke rounds, honestly. I don't know, we're not doing ability stuff. We're doing auto attack stuff. Maybe we don't go nuke rounds. Let's go straight for Viper here. It's some point relatively soon. Really need another crit item, actually. We need bank, yeah. Probably need bank. Pillow Zarus. Yeah, Zarus might not be a bad user of it. They say my like we just talked about before. My definition of a decent user is going to be someone who's playing in melee range and wants to hit abilities frequently. Yeah, that's a free fang. Scarlet's looking for a kill. Duo should just be out of commission completely. Yeah, Duo should just be out of commission completely, and we should just get this for free. Zarus is invading blue side. We're jumping mid now. Yeah, this Zarus is just so ahead. Does get caught, but he's really, really ahead. We get second Fang for it, so it's completely worth it. Completely worth it. Grab Tainted here. Oh, he got stopped. Rip. He should make it out, though, pretty comfortably. Dang, did I finish my coffee? Missing mid, man. Missing mid. Oh, man. I just tried to bait him into a spot where Morgesh could do something. Look at the pathing Morgesh took. She took the longest pathing to get to as possible while we're currently being harassed by her Bellica. Doesn't take the aggressive path to come up here and actually save us. Takes the end-around path while Bellica is blasting us. Holy, the damage output. Dies, yeah, gets her for it. Under tower. Jesus, that life binder is so cheesy. See, if she was gonna do all that, why didn't we just come straight there and save us, man? Like, if she was capable of literally just walking into the fight and nuking them, and she was gonna ult anyway, why did she not take an aggressive path, beeline straight towards them, and come save us? She took an end around cutoff path? Like, dude, what are we... I know this game's over, but... You know, you don't get better by making mistakes, right? And then not realizing it. I think we were in a fine spot. I was trying to get in a position to ult, to get back around on them and ult, but... She says attack red buff. I don't know if she probably means ours, right? For Azaris. Really, man? Good God, man. Good God, and Scarlet does eventually make it here. They're completely out of everything. It took both of their everything to kill me. Thank you, Scarlet. Brother, it took both of their everything. They've gotta die for that. Like, they've gotta die for that, man. Morn goes... Oh my gosh! Okay, so Morn's new. Morn's new. I didn't realize he built Necrosis. Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel bad about doing this to him then. Because the Wraith isn't new, and he's sweating. But the Morn didn't ask for all this. Glad Belly's 1-7, though. That trade is good. It is good, folks. Is there for taking... Yeah, I think Zaris is... I think she intended for Zaris to go grab it for her. But our Zaris is literally just invading their jungle on repeat because he's ahead. He just got their blue again, I guess. We're starting to do okay damage here. We're starting to do pretty okay damage here. Do you need you kind of need Mind Razor on... You kind of need Mind Razor, don't you? On Demiurge builds to be worth it. Yeah, Mori's doing fine, just sweating with Lifebinder Mori. Ion Lifebinder Mori, man. Just old school sweat right there. This one's just so wrapped. They should be surrendering any time now. Good grief. Yeah, that might trigger it. That might trigger the surrender. I don't even have a ward. I was gonna just ward this and back out. I don't even have a ward. I can push it. We can push it for a plate at least. Probably about all I can get out of him here. Scarlet can blast him, but there's no point in hanging out.
A fine purchase.
I think there's a way to play Murdoch support with mine augments, spamming them with haste and spamming ults on fights. Even if you don't kill, it does damage to a bit of help. It actually hasn't even been that long, Klopp. You may have just not been around for it, but I have been a Murdoch support enjoyer in the past myself. I should go look at it on pred.gg. I'm probably like I'm near 100% win rate on Murdoch support. Like I've maybe played 6 Murdoch support games, and I don't know for sure if I've lost one. But yeah, that is the goal of it, Klopp, is to just mine spam. You just spam mines constantly. You just spam hella mines. You can build Marshall, you can build all sorts of cool tech. Oh, I hope he makes it back over because I can't help him up there. Scarlet picks one off while they're goobering around looking for me. I'm just going back to left. Let's put some pressure on him here. Make him surrender. How much damage the mines do? Oh, man. When I often when I don't play Murdoch support often or anything like that, but often when I play Murdoch ult or mine build, and man, Murdoch mine build is really, it's the only Murdoch build I go as actual carry Murdoch is just mine spam build because it's so fun. It does so much damage. Minions are pretty free to farm under tower, to be fair. For melee, it's 2 tower shots and 1. Yeah. You could definitely farm under tower. Since they changed the tower second shot lock-on speed, the ultimate rage build, just spam. And you'll see when you're playing Murdoch mine build, you could probably throw a mine every other second. As long as you have the mana, like as long as you're fully committed to having the mana and everything, you can throw a mine every other second. It's tough to chase down, right? It's really tough to chase down. Let's get Rezo on. What do they want? Shape? The randoms might not be impressed in draft. No, the randoms are going to say that you're throwing. The randoms are gonna tell you that you're throwing for playing Murdoch support, and they're not going to work with you. They're going to try to get you killed. You still have to do support things. Like your goal as the support doesn't change because you're playing Murdoch. Your goal doesn't become I'm going to hit like a carry, right? Your goal is I'm going to make my carry look good. I'm going to set him up with landmines. I'm going to landmine spam all over the Fangtooth pit when that fight's happening. I'm going to look around the map for ults. Not to get kills, but just to take, some pressure off people or potentially to get finishes that other people can't finish. And you're trying to die for your carry. I mean, you should, like, if it comes down to it, you got to die for your carry every time. The hell out of here, man. Yeah, who do you guys think they're playing against? Let's come out of we can come out of the jungle on them. Wait, why are we coming out of the jungle in this fog wall? I already have the minions past the fog wall. We can come out of jungle on them and get them. You can't, dude. You hit Mez on me and everything. Like, you landed the Morn Mez. That was your best bet. It's not even close to enough. I'm full health. Like, no surrender? There it is. There it is. Jeez. Yeah, Marshall. You have really good tech, Pulse and Klopp, at these guys that are talking about the Murdoch. You've got Lantern. I've gone Lantern almost every game. I think that I go Murdoch support. I go Lantern. You've got Marshall. If your carry benefits from it, you should be building Marshall every game. You've got Spectral Schematics, gives you a lot of haste, lets you spam mines, lets your mines deal more damage. Wraith did 30, nearly 31. Wasn't enough for him. Well, top damage Wraith. It was a really sweaty Wraith, but Richter had me covered. Top taken, top mitigated. Shout out to Rick. What kind of time I got? Yeah, I got time for like an ARAM here. There's a drama about Murdoch support. I know a Paragon who played at Spamming Mines, and he was against a famous streamer on Pred. The streamer was raging. Report the Murd, 1 month ban. Wow. It was Tekken who was banned for it. Wow. Talked about it on Pred France Discord. Huge drama back then. Why not just let people play whatever they want to play, man? Let me see right now while we're waiting for this ARAM queue. Let me go on my profile. See if I can sort by can I sort by heroes? This doesn't break it down into This doesn't break it down into roles. Statistics. No, this doesn't break it down into roles. Oh, no, I can sort by roles. Support. Okay, yes, I can. Support Murdoch. I've played 5 support Murdoch games. Very good stat line across all of them. Did not win all of them, though. But I've played 5 Murdoch support games and had a very effective contribution across those. In standard, I don't think I've played it in ranked or anything. Comes to contest the Fang, and there's fight. Oh yeah, dude. Any Fang fight, if you're playing support Doc, just spam the hound out of those mines. Just spam them all. It's all over the fog walls. You have to build enough mana to back it, right? You do have to build enough mana to be able to spam the mines, but you can do that with Marshall. You can do that with a lot of different things. This is cheesy. They're like cheating with mechanics in the game. Right, Klopp. Right, like, and he has the pull for people to rally behind him. Maybe he's right, but a meta allowed it. Why ban a guy and not fix? Yeah, like you're banning them because someone is abusing an in-game mechanic that you have deemed balanced, that a meta have deemed balanced. Like, you can't ban someone for that, man. Like, you're just balance your game properly, and then that's not a... Right? That's... If you balance the game properly, that's probably not an issue. But you've made it an issue, right? And like it's because those things are supposed to be bad. When people get all mad, right? And I always it's kind of weird how this works. When people get mad, and you guys in chat, I know there's some of y'all are on the mad side of this, so it's not like I'm calling y'all out or anything, but I gotta play against this Zinx mid. I gotta play against this Murdoch support. I gotta play against this Iggy solo lane. Aren't they supposed to be bad? Isn't that person that you're complaining about playing Iggy solo lane supposed to be bad? Like, you see them playing Iggy solo lane, you jump to the conclusion that they're a bad player because they have to be, because they're playing Iggy solo lane. Shouldn't you be excited for that? Shouldn't you be happy about that matchup because now you get to beat someone who's bad at the game because they're playing a troll pick? But no, you get mad at them because they're actually at an advantage. Like, Iggy's actually viable in solo lane, so of course. Oh, I ran out of my mana. Made it. Iggy's actually, and that's on a meta. That's a meta's fault. It's not the Iggy player's fault. That's a meta's fault. So, which one is it? Is the Iggy player bad for playing Iggy solo lane? Are you bad for not being able to beat them? Is a meta the one at fault for allowing it to be viable? Like, people have misplaced anger. You know, I'm not going to get mad at the Zinx player for cheesing me with Zinx. It's a meta's fault that it's in the game. Like, if every time a Zinx player played solo lane or mid and lost, people would stop playing Zinx solo and mid. But they don't. They win their game, so they keep playing it mid. We'll take that. Take that. Time for items. Time for items. Elafrost up. Looking at their comp. Elafrost probably the only Fizz armor we go. Probably got to go most, if not all, magical from here. Kind of like Crystalline. It was worse last patch. Oh yeah, dude, it was worse. The last 3 patches, Zinx has been more than viable at multiple roles that are quite cheesy. You enjoying all this, Yin? You enjoying all this, Yin? I mean, really? Oh, okay, and my team's just... Yeah, they're all one hit. Don't worry about damaging them, guys. Chimera's the only one making it. Oh, Legion got up there. Legion got up there. They're all one hit. Don't worry about damaging them, guys. We'll get them next time. Yeah, Crystalline, we ought to be fine. They're all magical here. Inquisition, yeah. I do want to build Inquisition this game specifically to try it. I think it'll be one of the only ones that works with Rumble, with Infinite Rumble, the same way Pillow does. That and Mutilator. Mutilator works with Rumble now, supposedly. Couldn't catch him. Why is my cooldowns breaking on Rumble, dude? It happened the other game. There's a bug going on. I don't know if it's caused by Elafrost or what it's caused by, but... Countess, sweat harder, big dog! Oh my gosh. Alright, so Count's going to try to carry them, looking like successfully right now. Zinx is also trying to carry him. Now we know who to target. I'm just dead for that because I just jumped into a ridiculous amount of damage. Unfort. Probably should have just waited for Crystalline. I didn't see. Yeah, we've already lost this, huh? My team does not have it in them. That's okay. We just wanted a nice cooldown game. Sapphires? Nah, Gamma. Gamma, and we may just wait around here for Crystalline. Happened to you the other day? Is it? Because, I mean, it's not for... Okay, so... If you hit it and it doesn't hit anything, it resets? It doesn't say anything about that. But maybe it does on the augment page. I guess we just don't have damage, man. I don't even get an assist for that? Come on, man. How do I not get an assist for that? If you hit something, then you can keep it going. If it doesn't, maybe that's what the augment says, I just didn't read it. Is refunded when it deals damage. Okay. It is. I was having it reset in weird ways the other day, and I didn't know if it was Elafrost. If it was because of Elafrost or what. Yeah, stasis. Surely my damage-heavy team will respond by dealing a lot of damage to them here. Nope. Yeah, we've lost this one. My team said my team thought they would be cool by not re-rolling all these carries, and then they just are incapable of dealing damage. All good though, all good. It's just an ARAM. We're chilling. Okay. I was gonna emote and let her kill me, but I was gonna emote and let her kill me, but I guess we'll just do that instead. Well, there's a disappointing short for you. Imagine, and that's the thing. We were just talking about players don't play this game for fun. They don't. But what does that leave you with? That leaves you with players that have to white knuckle these interactions because flexing their skill, flexing their mechanical prowess on this. I mean, what the? Get out of here, dude. That's a perfect example of it. The Countess doesn't jump in there because she thinks it's going to be fun. She jumps in there because I'm going to flex my mechanical prowess. I'm going to sweep all of them. You know, this rampage emoted on me. I'm going to dive them under tower. These players aren't playing the game for fun. Therefore, like, their performance is the only thing that matters to them. Which means when they have poor performances like that, it's like, dude, can we just play the game to have fun? Like, people will go out of their way to sweat when they're not capable of it. Right? When making a cool play or having a good individual performance is all that matters to you, it means that you have to play that way. Like, whether you're of that caliber or not, like whether you're good enough to sweat or not, you have to sweat. And that's what is comical, and it's one of the things we enjoy about this game is how comical that usually is. Ooh, good rock. And everybody else is dead because Countess is sweating and able to beat my entire team by herself. Oh my gosh, man. And like, my team's worse, so it works. But there's just levels to it, man. There's levels to it, and you'll often see people clearly trying to play outside of their skill level, but it's the only way they know how to play is to sweat, so like they don't have a choice. Is Vainglory even worth it? Probably Unbroken. Or go ahead and just get Inquisition next and then look Unbroken. And then maybe look Aegis. Let's see if Inquisition... Oh, I have to deal damage each instance. I have to deal damage each instance. Yeah, we can't. Like, nobody on my team's dealing damage. The Kai might be top damage right now. Yeah. Legion's just shooting back this direction for some reason. This is crazy, man. Maybe, I mean, we have carries. Like, we don't have mages, we have carries, so maybe they'll start doing carry things here. Ooh, see you later. Come on, man. Thank you. Does look like the Inquisition proc repeats. Maybe it doesn't. Actually, right there, it looked like it didn't. It was odd. There's Howie knockback down. Ah, it's a fast flyer, huh? Oh, I get canceled out of that. God, the Zinx is, yeah, I mean, we just don't have it. We don't have anybody on our team that's dealing damage like that. And these guys that do are always so low health that Countess can always insta-kill them, yeah. And it's unfort, man. It's unfort. Because my team doesn't know how to react, evidently, to the Countess. So it's like, we're just going to let her win the game for him. It's a top 40,000 Countess player, too. It's not even like it's an elite Countess player. We probably have to go Frost Guard here, man. We're taking too much from the Zinx in that last engagement. We've already lost this, but it's my last game on here, so... Calmest Wukong gameplay. Spam, 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 spam. Combo, switch stances, combo. Rampage gameplay. I'm just gonna stand in the middle of them. Ult. I mean, dude, she's not even dealing damage to me. We're literally just trying our hardest to let this Countess win them the game. Like, we're going out of our way to try to let the Countess win the game. It's crazy. We have all these carries and we can't put some damage on them. Kai's looking Inquisition, it looks like, here as well. Taking too many hits there. Don't even get my ult off, but it doesn't count as a kill for anybody else, so we'll take that. Frost Guard on. No anti-heal built yet. Do we need it? Not really. I mean, I guess Tainted Bastion does keep a lot of damage off of us. We've got 25 haste. We go Tainted Bastion, then we may end up selling something here. I don't know what we sell, but could sell Elefrost, I guess. It's serving as our mana sustain right now, but probably could get by without it. Where's all that damage coming from? I'll probably count. Grounded! Get grounded, Count! I mean, dude, like, it's just crazy. Aw. Kill her. Please, Chimera. I know you're doing more damage than that. Aw. We don't have the sharpest carries available on our team here. Oh, Kai, brother. Oh, Kai, brother. That is what you would call a careless mistake, I guess. I don't know what that was. That was an odd one. Demon Edge on the Legion. Do they have that many shields that we're worried about right now? Doesn't seem like it. She's dead. I can try to peel for her, but I'm pretty sure she's dead. No, target's Legion. I can't peel for these guys. And the Zinx is hitting too hard now? Spectra Sky Splitter, yeah. No, I mean, it's not like we're fighting for game here. We're just fighting for some fun. Okay, man, and we don't, okay. Thank you. Oh, hit her, there you go. Hit her, thank you. The Revenant, maybe the Revenant's lagging, I don't know, he's playing, it looks real jerky, his gameplay here. I think we actually can't really get rid of, I guess we do it, we have to get rid of Elefrost here, but probably just for Vainglory. Unfortunately, it makes our haste really bad, but we'll grab Stamina Tonic. Probably should get Aegis, but I tried Inquisition Rumble Ramp on the training. With 5k ramp health, it does damage every 3 or 4 Rumble hits, right. Right, it doesn't, it wasn't doing it every hit, and I guess it's because of the cooldown. It probably goes on cooldown. Don't do much damage. It doesn't do much damage to Mutilator. 4k damage on Mutilator, I did. Okay. I mean, Mutilator, it depends on who you're up against, right? If they have good tanks, if they've got the Sevrog, the Steel... Oh, he's dead. If they're really tank heavy, the Mutilator's going to add a lot. That's unfortunate. Sky's probably dead there. Oh, she didn't even get knocked out of the air. I think she just landed. I'm trying to get my Gamma Gloop off, but... Get my Gamma Gloop off to support the Legion ult there. Yeah, I mean, their account's going to win them this game, unfortunately. We have nobody on our team that is good enough to play into this count. Or the Yin, for that matter. Yin's a good counter to our Revenant anyway, but... Yeah, I mean, I can't help y'all. I can't help them. I guess we'll let it end. My team doesn't have it in them. Doesn't matter if I surrender here or not, so we're just going to let them take core. On Fort, we go 7, 7, and 12. Revenant goes 9, 9, 11. Countess carries them. Zinx probably has pretty respectable damage by the end of that one. Doesn't have cooldown, so it's the better option. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. I didn't go Mutilator in that game because they didn't really have a tank to hit, but I think on Rumble Ramp you should be going Mutilator every game, probably. Yeah, so you don't... And Inquisition's going to be good if they have magic damage, because that comes with that magic armor, but... Unfort, we have... Wow. We have 3 carries on our team. Only one of them does reasonable damage. Yeah, I was top healed, top mitigated. We didn't have any magic damage on our team either, so that was just an easy way for them to win. But still, we could still win that game. It's not an unwinnable comp. It's just our Skylar and Legion have to be better than that. Kai wasn't great either, to be fair. But had some fun with ramp. Had a couple good ramp rocks in there, a couple good throws, a couple good Gamma Gloop uses. Man, don't count Gamma Gloop out. It's a very solid. It's a very solid crest. Pillow in that game is the negative side of Pillow, right? Last time I went Pillow in the ramp jungle game, where was that? This ramp jungle game, it was just sweeping. It was just sweeping. I should have got Rapture. I think you should be getting Rapture just about every Rumble ramp game. I definitely should have got Rapture in this game, but in this game, it's the side of pillow ramp where you're planning to play for yourself and just get after him, get the kills yourself and everything. This was like more support pillow ramp. And the downside to support pillow ramp is when you don't have good teammates to support. I mean, I have 2 carries that I didn't give enough pillow value to cause them to deal damage. I believe Rapture procs on every hit of yes, I believe it does. See if we can find the wording here. Dealing damage and slowing them. I guess it doesn't say on this. It's physical damage over 2 hits. It doesn't actually say on this, but I was under the impression that it did proc on hit. It should say here, though, that it does and it does not. So maybe it doesn't. I've been building Rapture in the assumption that it does. We'll try, test it in training and see if it gives you damage on your Rapture, because I was assuming that it did, but maybe it doesn't. Mutilator might just be the better pick in all circumstances. If Rapture doesn't work, then it's going to be Mutilator every game for sure, but I think it does. So either way, that's going to do it for the morning stream. We'll catch you guys here in the evening. Give me 2 minutes. Where did you just booted it up? You just booted it up. Let me know this evening. Let me know this evening, Klopp, because I'm about to go eat with the grandparents. But that's good tech to keep an eye on, because I was under the assumption that it did. And if it does, Mutilator plus Rapture. You have Earthshaker to add reasonable damage to that as well. Inquisition, if it's going to only proc every 3rd or 4th Rumble, probably isn't worth it. It's on a 2.5 cooldown. And I wish we could view those stats, item stats post-game, because then I could just scroll down here and highlight it and tell you how much damage I added from Rapture in this game. But what have we found so far? What's going on, Robert? I was just about to head out of here. We were just talking about Rumble Ramp, Infinite Rumble Ramp, and what procs. Mutilator supposedly procs now. Klopp's doing testing right now. I think he just hopped into another practice. Mutilator procs every time. Inquisition procs every 2.5, which ends up being every 3rd or 4th Rumble. And he's about to go test Rapture right now, because I've been building Rapture under the assumption that it procced on Rumble, but maybe it doesn't. Not exactly sure. Elefrost is ridiculously strong, of course, just for the mana sustain when you're rumbling, and specifically pillow ramp is kind of what we're working. Rapture doesn't work, it seems. Don't think it does. I thought, and maybe this is just my old Rampage brain. So I only have Rampage level 6. I haven't played him that much. I thought that back in the day it procced on hit, but I guess maybe when they changed it to give it passive physical power, they must have removed that part of Rumble. Works on autos, but doesn't work on hit Rumbles. Okay, that's good. That's good testing. Appreciate the testing, brother. That may be a change. That maybe was old Rampage had it, and current Rampage doesn't. But that's good testing. That's good testing. Some good morning games. Does Elefrost work with Rumble? You can just, you can, it doesn't proc when you're rumbling, right? Because it procs on auto attacks. But you can hit it on cooldown if you want. I took it, and I took it this other game as well for mana, because you're burning a lot of mana to Infinite Rumble, and the Harmonic Currents Pillow Blessing 1 works good enough. You don't have to build Ella, but if you build Ella with it, you have plenty of mana sustain to go with your Infinite Rumbles. So maybe I will stop building Rapture. Maybe that's good testing clock. Maybe we'll just go probably straight for Muty most games. Rapture is still good on him. It's still should be in contention for a pick, but if Muty's going to proc every Rumble, then I'm just going to build it. Proc Ella, Rumble, Auto, yeah, because you can just proc it on. You can proc Ella Frost on cooldown with it is really nice. And we learned Inquisition will proc on cooldown as well, basically. So you could go for both. Infernum, yeah, Infernum will proc pretty fast on Rumble as well. But if you're building Muty, you don't have room for that many more damage items. Like you see this build, it's all armor. You see this other build, this other ramp jungle game, it's all armor. I mean, I threw Bazzi in there because I was ahead, but and Bazzi you should be building probably on your Rumble ramps because it's crazy to get that bonus pin. But you're building all art. You don't have room. I don't have room for Infernum in this build. I barely have room for Mutilator in this build. I just swap Rapture for it. But that's going to do it, guys. I'm losing my voice. I got to maintain some voice for you guys on the evening stream tonight. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. We will catch you guys tonight, same time, same place. Look for some more quick matches. Maybe run some ARAMs or Brawls, we'll see. Maybe run some Ranked, we'll see. We saw the Inquisition. Yeah, Inquisition works too. You're just getting it on cooldown, basically. So it's probably... And Elefrost is... what is Inquisition's haste? 10 haste? Elefrost is just better, man. 15 haste on Elefrost is just better. Probably on ramp almost every time. For clear and for... I don't know. For clear and mana sustain, it's so much better. But we'll catch you guys tonight. Thanks for stopping by. And hope you're getting good games. Shout out to all the first mates. And keep enjoying Pred, folks. Just keep enjoying Pred.